I solemnly swear to uphold the magic that is serving the blizzard upside down, and to always put the fan first. I vow to honor the wonder that is the onion ring, and to protect the red spoon. As a fan myself, I promise to always root for my home DQ, and to give every fan that I serve a reason to do the same. I promise to master the stop, drop, and curl, and to share my skills with all who want to learn. I pledge to create an environment where soft serve is a condiment and having dessert first is celebrated. Hey! I vow to do everything in my power to make sure every trip's a treat, and to take distinct pride in my esteemed role as a dipped cone connoisseur. I swear to make Hunger Busters as good as the memories they accompany, and chicken strip baskets that make the pit stops as epic as the road trip itself. It is in the name of fan food, and with red spoon in hand, that I pledge my allegiance to this sweet covenant.
Hey team, it's Robert here, and we're coming back to you with another version of the President's Message. And team, this time of year is a fun time of the year. It's summertime. We're into May, lots of college graduates. What an exciting time. Big congratulations to all those members on the DQ team that are graduating out there from college and also from high school, and all of the students that are going to be looking forward to being into summertime. And you know, summertime is an exciting time. It's family time and it's DQ time. We've got masses of people coming into the Dairy Queens. This is our time of the year. This is when we have the opportunity to wow our customers. This is when we get to make happy. Remember that, team. Happy tastes good and you make happy. We're counting on each and every one of y'all to wow the customers as they come in. And in order to do that, we've got to have a well-trained, well-executed team. And this is the time of the year that we also add to our team. Many of y'all, I'm sure, have been noticing we've got new members coming onto the team. We're trying to get them trained up so that they're ready and gonna be able to stand side by side with you. I'm hopeful that each of y'all are helping those team members out, and we're getting them trained up so that they're also ready to make happy. And speaking of new team members, team, I couldn't be more excited to be able to introduce to you our newest member of the DQ family, our new Director of Operations, Marcus Barbosa. Marcus?
Thank you, Robert, for that introduction. As Robert stated, my name is Marcus Barbosa, and I'm going to be the Director of Operations. I look forward to working shoulder to shoulder with you in the near future. Back to you, Robert.
Thanks a lot, Marcus. I couldn't be happier to have you come here and work with all the members of our Dairy Queen team. We've got some great team members out there, team members that have been working with the company for a long, long time. They know the DQ way, and I know they're going to help get you up to speed, and I know that they're going to be able to count on you to work side by side with them to wow the customer and to make happy each and every time. And speaking of making happy, team, here comes a really happy time of the year, and I want to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy Father's Day. I hope you have a terrific Father's Day with all of your families out there with your fathers, and those of you that are fathers, happy Father's Day to you. You know, Father's Day is the biggest cake day of the year for Dairy Queen, so I take this opportunity to remind ourselves that we know our cake artists put their heart and soul into these cakes, and they're beautiful, and they sit out there in terrific display cases, but it's up to you, team. It's up to each and every one of us on the team to help sell the cakes, to make sure you're talking to the customers about the cakes, and make sure that you get them to take one of those delicious ice cream cakes and make a father really, really happy with a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Team, I also wanted to take this opportunity to mention that in the not too distant future, we'll bring to you an actual organizational chart where you'll see where Marcus fits into the organizational chart and how it is that we all come together to be able to work on one big Dairy Queen team to wow the customer each and every time. That's the important part here. Who reports to who is not so important. The important concept is that we're all working together side by side so that we wow the customer each and every time. So there you have it, team. That's this month's version of the President's Message. And don't forget, I'm counting on you because I know that you make happy. Thanks, team.
The Texas promotional period and local media support dates will begin on May 27th and ends on June 30th. This month's primary promotion is all about our DQ treats. Our Treat Yourself promotion highlights the amazing variety of treats that makes DQ a fan favorite. From cones to parfaits, encourage our fans to treat themselves with every visit. Our secondary promotions include the following fan favorites. The Family Favorites meal is back at DQ. This big deal includes 16 of our famous chicken strips or steak fingers, alongside a mountain of fries, Texas toast, and more than enough gravy to share. It's the perfect way to feed a summer gathering. Make sure our fans don't forget about Dad this Father's Day. Now is the perfect time for them to order a Father's Day DQ cake. Cheeseburger lovers are gonna flip this month because they can get 2 DQ cheeseburgers for only $4 or 2 double cheeseburgers for only $5. From June 24th through June the 28th, we'll have a very special limited edition Blizzard on the DQ menu. The out-of-this-world zero-gravity Blizzard is ready to launch our fans' taste buds into the far reaches of the galaxy while supplies last. The Blizzard of the month, or should I say blizzards, are really made for true Reese's fans. The Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers Blizzard and Reese's Chocolate Lover Blizzard are the perfect peanut buttery and chocolatey treats that our fans are gonna eat right up.
Hey there team, I'm Alec, fan captain for the DQ team. And this month, we dive into our busy summer season using the help of the upsell. Now, a summer without DQ treats and eats is pretty much like a summer without warm weather or swimming pools. And I'm going to show you how you can add on item enhancements to our hot eats and how to help our fans treat themselves with our frozen DQ treats. With that said, let's dive into this month's Team Talk training. Let's begin with the easiest upsell opportunity available that can make a huge difference in your restaurant's profit margin. This is our famous Hunger Buster. It looks great, but there's definitely something that could take this sandwich to the next level. Can you guess what's missing? If you said cheese, great job. Cheese is the ultimate tool in your upsell arsenal. So, anytime one of our fans orders one of our sandwiches, don't forget to say cheese. You can always go the extra mile by suggesting that our fans add bacon or jalapenos to their sandwich. But at DQ, cheese is the king of the upsell. It might not be the most pricey add-on suggestion, but all those cheese slices can really add up in the long run. So, don't forget to say cheese every time. Now let's move on and show you how we can use our famous DQ frozen treats as an upsell opportunity. The summer months mean hot weather, and our fans are going to need a great way to cool themselves down. Now, some of our fans visit us specifically for our frozen treats. But how can you make an upsell on a Blizzard or Shake? Easy. Bigger is always better. If our fan wants to get a mini Blizzard, politely suggest that maybe they should get a small, medium, or large. Make sure they get the most out of their treat. You'd be surprised with how many of our fans will just say yes without even thinking about it. Now, what about upselling one of our DQ cones? Cone size does matter, but the best upsell for one of our cones is one of our tasty dip options.
Coat the cone.
If a fan orders a cone, please offer them one of our amazing dip cone flavors. It's very possible that our fans haven't tried each one of our dip cone flavors yet, so using the upsell is a great way for our fans to find their new fan favorite. Also, for each one of our fans that comes in and orders a meal, it's a great idea to see if they like to add a treat to their meal. Who wouldn't love one of our famous DQ Blizzards or one of our brand new DQ Confections to perfectly top off their meal here at DQ? Don't forget to say cheese anytime a fan orders a sandwich. Don't forget that bigger is always better when it comes to Blizzards and frozen treats. Don't forget to ask to dip those cones, and don't forget to ask to add a treat to any meal. By skillfully using the upsell, we can increase our profit margins and earn smiles and loyalty. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next month on Team Talk.
The hot summer months are here, and the temperature isn't the only thing rising. Avoid paying huge summertime electricity bills by setting your central or wall-mounted air conditioning units to a higher temperature, and use the Energy Saver mode when you're not at home. It's a quick step that'll save your family hundreds of dollars this summer.
My name is Juan Torres. I work at Alamo Dairy Queen, and I've been working here for just over 9 years. The favorite part of my job is knowing that I did 100% when I deliver an order to one of our fans. When I come into my shift, I grab the iPad, go through my Jolt list, and make sure I have everything ready. That way I'm never caught with my guard down. To ensure the best possible experience for my local fans, I try to put myself in their shoes so I can better understand their needs. The most rewarding aspect of my job is seeing the look on a fan's face after they get their order. My top 3 pieces of advice for being an amazing teammate is to listen to your team members, listen to your fans, and remember we're a team, so let's work together. The difference between fast food and fan food is that fast food is quick and easy. Fan food keeps you coming back for that unique experience. One way that we can all improve together as a company and as a team is to communicate with our fans so that we have a better understanding of what they need and what they want. My favorite DQ story since I started working here is when I put on the Mr. Blizzard costume. We had a field trip and a little girl walked in and got so excited and was like, "See, I told you, he does exist, he does exist." She looked at me and said, "Do you remember me?" I just nodded and said yes. Very heartwarming. My favorite DQ treat would have to be the vanilla cone. Sweet, simple, and delicious. Until next month, remember to treat all team members and fans in a way that creates smiles and loyalty.
You're a decision maker, sir.
You bet I am.
And you've decided your favorite Blizzard flavor treat is Butterfinger candy.
Yes, I have.
How about Heath Bar?
Yes, I said that. Heath Bar is my favorite.
How about the Blizzard flavor of the month? M&M's chocolate candies.
Yeah.
Tasty, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate.
Yes.
Or Oreo cookies.
Oreos, as I said. Yes.
Or maybe this one
Hold
will...
it. What month is this again?
M&M's chocolate candies month.
My favorite time of the year.
We treat you right.